Hey guys, have you guys seen this whole SDA church story saga? Like, so the story is as follows. The church congregants felt that there was some tribalism happening in the leadership, that church funds were being misappropriated, and they were just like not happy with what was happening with the eldership of the church at the time. And so things got like rough, that they almost got physical. They got physical, so to speak, because like people like went and attacked. I'll try and find that clip so that I can show you. Anyway, um, so at the end of the day, the church was closed. Cops were called to like be there in security. There was like kind of like a demonstration. They were coming at each other, the elders, and then there were people who were excommunicated, and a lot of them were MPs and ministers and blah blah blah. So it was 15 members of the church, and they were excommunicated, and this letter was passed across, and it was told how these people are supposed to, don't let them in the church. Don't let them in the church. So, okay, this is, my question here is, at which point did even like pastors and bishops and leaders and elders of church, at which point are they allowed to tell a person that you're not supposed to come to the house of God? Like, what gives you the authority to tell someone not to come to the house of God? Like I'm legit. This is like something like I'm like, whoa. It's really. This is all I'm talking about lately, and honestly, whenever I have something in my head, like that's when it's like headline news. Guys, have you heard this story? Have you heard this story? So my question is, like, do you think it's right? Do you think it's right that people can just decide that, yeah, okay, you've done bad and we don't want you in our church anymore? Aren't you supposed to pray for those people who are doing wrong and maybe counsel them, and how are you taking people away from the church? How is that okay? Like, someone, please, anyone who can like tell me, is this right by any way? Is this right by any way that you can excommunicate someone from the church? Because last I checked, God is the only one who's allowed to judge. So I get it, like there's some things, there are rules, yeah, that churches have and stuff like that. But is it okay? Because to me it doesn't seem like it's okay. Because God says that, like, he doesn't want only the righteous. He's looking for the sinners. He's looking for those who are doing wrong so that he can save them. So if they're already coming to the church, isn't it better for you guys to have like seminars and workshop and talk to these people in a way that is going to help and like call out what is happening and deal with it? How is it godly in any way to kick people out of the church? That's all I'm asking. I'm in shock, to be honest. It's crazy. It's crazy how people can allow such like charades to happen in church, in the house of God. Like, honestly, I honestly believe it's end times, because when you see things like church of Beyonce, people singing Beyonce church songs in church, and Pastor Nganga calling people lavish in front of at the pulpit, and now it's reached a point people are drinking beer in the church, and now you're being excommunicated. Yo, boss, like, I'm shook. Please tell me, guys, tell me what you think, because this is not okay. This is not okay with me, not at all.